what it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first.
It's over. All right. Yeah. Your boy is back with another one. Happy a Thursday. Oh, we getting that countdown. We getting ready for that main event upcoming Saturday. We talking about Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach. And Lamont Roach been saying a few things. He did a interview with the Breakfast Club. He been talking all his shit. But he kept it like, well, Shakir my guy, because he rock with Shakir Stevenson. And Tank is my guy. So he trying to keep it even. Right? Let's who all in the building before I get started. All right? And I appreciate everybody. If y'all didn't hit that like button, go right ahead. If y'all didn't hit the Cash App, go right ahead. We're only $30 away for that pay-per-view. All right? Man, oh man, I appreciate it. And then what? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you all. That's why I said in my videos, I'm always going to recognize you all, my channel members and my subscribers. I mean, my subscribers that have been here since day one. I mean, I appreciate you. That's one thing about KQ, man. Hey, I appreciate it. For real. For real. All right, let's see you all in the building. All right, before I get started. Antonio King, what's going on with you? All right, yes. What's going on, Queen Barbara D? All things is up in here. What's going on, all things? Man, you down there. All right. Yes, sir. Who else we got in here? We got Slick. We got Seattle Rick. It's in the building. What's going on with you? What's going on, TJ? Terrell Jackson is up in here. LV is up in here. And we got another queen in here. We got Ty Drinkford in here. What's going on, Ty? Good to see you. Big Block is in here. What's up, Big Block? And we got another queen. Oh, Tara Hudson is in the building. All right. Oh, my God. Young World. What's going on, Young World? Yes, sir. That's my guy right there, Young World. What's going on, Young World? I was calling you yesterday to see if the Eubank Jr. and Conor Band was this weekend. No. You know who's this weekend? Gervonta Davis. Yes, sir. All right. Man, I appreciate you. Yeah, I called you back. I ain't get no answer. I called you back twice. You know, I hope I won't bug you. I hope I won't bother you. Anyway, what's good, baby? What's good with you? All right, who else we get in here? Who else we get up in here? All right, Brandon Raper. What's going on, Brandon? Oh, crucial content, baby. What's going on with you? All right, salute to you. Get back gainers in the building, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah. Smile, Young World. Yeah, I bet you've been smiling for 2 weeks now. Woo! Man, oh man, what's going on, everybody? I'm KQKC, Boxing Network. Man, a lot of Tank haters is really gonna be mad. A lot of Tank haters that used to be Devin Haney haters, Devin Haney lovers, they're gonna be mad. Oh yeah, they're gonna be mad. Because today we got the media workout, but we didn't have nothing but behind the gloves or only the gloves, whatever, and that's all. Gervonta Davis is on his way to break his own record. Some say he broke it already, but I got to have a little bit more evidence. All right, I got to have a little more receipts. What they saying right now, if you look at the floor pattern, which I did. And I looked at a couple other channels, and everybody's saying the same thing. Gervonta Davis broke his own record. His own record. This is the fight nobody want to see. This is the fight that wasn't even on the list. This is the fight that said it's going to flop. This is the fight that people say, oh, I'm his biggest fight. Yeah. And this fight is breaking records. Not over in Dubai. Over here. In New York City, baby. Over here. Now go ahead. Go ahead, Shakira fans. Go ahead, Devin Haney fans. Bite your bottom goddamn lips. Till blood start coming out of it. Go right ahead. I'll wait till you wipe that shit off. Uh-huh. Yeah. Tank don't fight nobody. I told you all a month or two ago. He could go on an island by himself and still sells. It still sells. Oakland LD, what's going on, brother? Cedric, what's going on, Big C? Brian King. Falcon, what's going on with you? Huh? What's going on, Lafayette, Talbert? And that yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you, LT, baby. Now, super sticker. All right. Yes, sir. Man, oh, man. Yes. So, therefore, I guess, that kind of like, say he's the face of boxing. Wait a minute. Hold on, KQ. You can't say he's the face of boxing because Canelo is out there. No, Canelo is over there. Canelo is over there. So he's the face of boxing right now over here. Hello? Yeah. Now, like I say, I don't like to toot my own horn when I'm right about shit. But toot, damn it. Toot. Everybody was saying, well, I'm his biggest fight. Y'all know who said that. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. I hit that note, didn't I? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh yeah, man. I'm coming along. It might take me 3 years, but it's coming along. But anyway, I told y'all dumbasses. I did. I really did. It is what it is. Okay? Now, I'm going to stick on Tank for a minute. Because, he is fighting in 2 days. Now, till Pino Lopez, whatever he is, whatever the name is, he wants to fight with Gervonta Davis now. Well, we already heard Gervonta Davis answer. I'm not giving him shit. I'm not going to fight that guy. Because I wrote it down. He disrespected me and my manhood. Now, Terrence Crawford, you can be lottie-dottie all you want to with him. That's on you. But real men, and I'm not saying you're not a real man, but certain people just don't play that shit. I don't play that race car shit. I just play a KQ. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't, because you would never said it. It wouldn't be in your mind. Yeah, Cedric. Still want to pay that. And one thing about it, he's not gonna get one. He blew that. Now, and also he lied to Terrence Crawford ass. Oh, I did that for the hype. No, you did not. If anything, people will push away from you. Stop lying. Now, back to Tank. Back to Lamar Roach. You're going to be a casualty of war. Keep talking. Keep running your damn mouth. Now, he was on the Breakfast Club. And Charlemagne, you know, all them other, you know, freaky dickies over there. Now, he gonna be a casualty of war. And I mean that. Because he believes that his biggest payday would have been with his mandatory. Tank ain't my biggest payday. See, he don't understand. See, they don't give you guarantees like the other top rank and everybody else do. And then that's it. You don't get nothing on the back end. You don't get nothing extra. All you get is that guaranteed goddamn money. Lamar Roach, where have you been? Al Heyman don't do business like that. He gonna give you a low guarantee. Then that back end, it's all yours. It's all yours. And you fighting the face of boxing. What you think that payday gonna look like? What you think it gonna look like while you up there talking shit? Huh? What you think it gonna look like? What's up, Mr. Vaughn Green here? What's going on? Are you the one that asked me that question in the comment section? I'm trying to see, because I did answer it. You know, was it you? I can't remember who it was. But you asked me a question about something. And I can't remember what it was. But I'm trying to see, was that you? But anyway, I answered it, you know, let you know. Okay. I do read my comments, you know. All right, Texas 16 South, what's going on? Yeah, he racist. Shit, man. But anyway, now, Lamar Roach, it wasn't me. Oh, okay, it wasn't you. Okay, my fault. Okay, my fault. Okay, I mean, it wasn't nothing, no sinister and nothing like that. But anyway, now back to this. So Lamar Roach, I mean, okay, he's a nice guy. I mean, he hasn't really, did anything, you know, as far as talking that shit and all that. No, he's in one of the biggest fights of his career. But don't say that you can't compare Shakur Stevenson to Tank Davis. Don't you dare say that. And shout out to Knockout Boston. He made a video about that. About this, what I'm saying right now. Oh, yes, you can. They are in the same weight class. Shakur Stevenson said he's the best that is. Why we can't compare them? Well, he said because Tank is a knockout artist and Shakur is not. That ain't no damn excuse. Where have you been, Lamont motherfucking Roach? Yes, it is. He can't punch. He can't hit. I mean, don't you think that means something? I told you, Shakur, I'm not going to let you off the hook. Don't that mean something? I mean, now, if me and you was in the same weight class, heavyweight, welterweight, light heavyweight, lightweight, all the way down, we could compare each other. We're in the same weight class. We can compare apples and oranges. We can compare apples and apples. Now, for Lamar Roach to say that, maybe because he cool with Tank and he cool with Shakur. So he wanna just, straddle the fence. Now, see, that would just piss me off. Everybody be honest. Stop lying so damn much. I mean, when everybody start lying? When everybody start lying now? And again, Keyshawn Davis. Oh yeah. He had an interview. At that same time. Y'all remember Tank had that interview with the brother from Baltimore, J Hill or somebody. Well, an hour before Tank made that video, Keyshawn Davis, he made his video with somebody else, Winani or somebody else like that. Well, therefore, Keyshawn Davis and Tank Davis, they interviews were released at the same time. Well, I don't have to tell you who got the most views. I mean, really got the most views. And that was Tank Davis. So when you hear Leonard Allaby say that fight ain't ready, or this fight ain't ready, or that fight ain't ready, or that fight ain't ready, believe me, when I say he's right. Keyshawn Davis hasn't done nothing compared to Gervonta Davis. So stop talking shit and get on your shit. You only had 12 fights, 13 fights. It is what it is. So, and while your blood brother, because soon, I'm telling you right now, that shit gonna be over with in a minute. That gonna be over with in a minute. Because, due to popular belief, Keyshawn ain't got no hand problems. Keyshawn don't have no hand problems. So what Keyshawn gonna have to do is keep doing what he's doing. Then Shakur Stevenson, he need help. He need a hand transplant or whatever. I don't know. Hell, I don't know what you do with your hands when you can't fight, when you can't punch. It might be a short day in boxing for his ass. It might be an early retirement. I don't know. Shit. What's up, Yoda? What's going on? Is it true little baby performing at Tank fight? I don't know. It might be. He know all the rappers. He know little baby. He know all them guys. He know Little Dirt. Little Dirt walked him in before. Well, he won't be walking him in right now, but I'm just saying, So, who knows? Why, you like Little Baby or something? Huh? You want to shake your ass to the music or something when it comes? I'm just asking. Yeah. Well, anyway, so I just thought I'd mention that to you all on how Lamar Roach is getting a little cocky now. All right, which is okay. Which is okay. Because he's about to meet his first big payday. And who knows? Who knows? He said he took the fight because it's not the money, it's the opportunity. No, look, y'all stop that bullshit. You Terrence Crawford too. Stop saying, I just want to, I want to see how great I am. I just want to see how great I am. Look, stop it. No, you don't. You want that payday. That's what you want. Lamar Roach, you didn't sidestep your mandatory. You went for the payday. Stop lying. Well, y'all kill me. Just say what it is. Now, no, I want to get paid, dude. I'm a prize fighter, and I want the biggest goddamn prize. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's up, Mr. Obtrusive? What's going on with you, brother? Man. Now, let me get down to some serious shit here. In my mind, this is serious. Kid Austin finally spoke out on his dad, and it didn't sound too good. Then again, I couldn't get the gist of it though. I've been researching and looking and everything hush hush. Now, I told everybody, I don't know if you've seen my video yet, but I did a video on a little bit of this. And I told everyone, don't play around with them Muslims over there in the Middle East. They don't mean you no good. Yes, they got money, that oil money, but they will hang your ass. They will bury you with your head out, and they throw rocks at your head. Yeah. Now, I don't know what happened over there with Kid Austin and his dad, but Kid Austin did an interview. Shout out to the Boxing Voice. He was on the Boxing Voice. Now, I don't know if he lying. I don't know if he lying. But everything he's saying, I have heard other people outside of boxing saying when you go against Saudis and the Middle East, you might just have to pay a price. Now, I don't know what Kid Austin did, but I know Daddy Austin kept saying they poisoned us. They poisoned us. So somebody had to say, look here, knocked on that room door, look here, close your mouth and apologize, or there are going to be consequences. Now, he did apologize. See, he kept saying they got good lawyers over there. And Golden Boy didn't even want me to say, do this interview. Oscar didn't want him to do this interview. Because Oscar didn't want to lose that money over there with Turkey. Now, I'm just speculating here. I'm not accusing nobody of nothing. Because we know Daddy Austin, he's a big liar too. He's a big storyteller. But I don't think he's too far off. Kid Austin, he said he could not feel his legs. He could not walk. He said, I wasn't sick. It was something wrong with my body. He couldn't remember. Huh? My dad hadn't helped me to the bathroom. What the hell is going on? And where is Daniel Dubois? Why he not saying nothing? He got on a plane and got the hell out of there. That's what he did. Before shit got a little, you know what? So was he threatened by jail? Or by hanging, whooping, or whatever? I don't know. But I told you all, you haven't seen the real Turkey yet. That Turkey that was throwing them TVs in the hotel room, that's just a glimpse of the real Turkey. That's right, JD. Now, I can't pinpoint what it is because Daddy Austin, Daddy Schofield, whatever, he said he can't talk about it. He was instructed not to talk about it. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm home. I'm in the United States of America. And I'm going to talk about it now. I got out of that country, so I'm home. So I'm going to talk about it. Bring your ass on over here. Huh? I go to the U.S. Embassy in a minute. But that might be their career. That might be their career. Because Oscar De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, Gomez, they told them be quiet. Don't talk about it. Talk about what? Talk about what? This don't sit right with KQ. Because like I told you in the video, I worked for President 44 the first term. I seen pictures of what they do in the Middle East. Libya, Afghanistan, Yemen. Hell, one guy over there tried to poison his whole country. So I don't know if he's telling the truth or is he lying. But I think it was worth something to say about it. I think it's worth talking about it. Now, like I said, something ain't right. Now, I don't know what it is because they can't say nothing about it. Hell, they don't even want to talk about it in the interview. So I don't know, y'all. Okay, I just don't know. I can't give y'all no definitive answer. I wish I could, but I don't know. You know, so I'm just gonna leave it as that. You know, I can't find out anything. Ain't nobody talking. You know, it is what it is. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm trying, you know, to get them to talk about it, but they won't talk about it. So now, Turkey. Now, secure. Now, what I hear now is that Zepeda is not going to be next. They are trying to make the Gervonta Davis fight. Now, this is the problem here. If you're trying to make a fight with Gervonta Davis, why do you need Turkey? Why are you trying to bring Turkey along? And I'll tell you why. Because Shakur Stevenson believes he's equal to you. Yeah, Bobby D, eventually it's going to come out. And I want to hear all that rumor shit. It's going to come out. What's up, Johnny? What's going on with you, man? All right, yeah, Johnny. You're the one they asked me that question in the comment section. That's right. It was you, Johnny. Right? Yeah. Okay, now, answer that question again. I forgot. I did answer it. But that was you in the comment section. You would ask me something about Kid Austin. You know, but oh yeah, I know what it was. Yes, sir. Right. That's what it was, Johnny. Yeah. You said that the doctor said he was okay. He couldn't find nothing wrong with him. Johnny, that's a dictator country. They own everything. They own the doctors, the hospitals, everything. Whatever they tell the doctor to say, they would do. So that's why. Now, Kid Austin said he couldn't remember anything. He could not walk. Everything's blurry. Dad said a few things, and they made him retract it. They made him retract it. Now, did they threaten him with jail? I don't know. What's up, Quee? So I just don't know. So, but one thing I do know is something ain't right. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, Johnny. Because one thing about it, them Schofields, they especially Dad, he do lie a lot. He do exaggerate a lot. So I don't know who made him, and everybody say Brittany Griner. Well, no. We're not gonna bring her up in this. She got caught with goddamn weed. All right. This guy was trying to fight. This is a boxer. I don't think he did anything wrong. All I know is that Shakur Stevenson outlaw that his name he gave him. Well, this is why Gervonta Davis don't want to go over there. This is a prime example. They don't care about losing money. They don't care about making money. All they care about putting on fights. But see, they don't know what they're doing when they're trying to put on fights. They think fights, you're supposed to be entertained. You're supposed to have entertainment with the fights. Well, that was already tried by Triller. That shit didn't work. It did not work. So So something went on. I just don't know what it is. And they're not going to tell what it is. I don't know if they've been threatened or what. But I can tell you this. In conclusion on this shit, that they said they will never, ever go back over there. They will never, ever fight over there again. Well, they didn't fight in the first place. But he said money is not all good money. He said Floyd Mayweather made a lot of money in sport of boxing. This is not my words. This is Schofield words. And he didn't have to fight in another country. He fought right here at home. Just like Gervonta Davis is doing and making a killing. Most media outlets got him sold out. But I'm not going to go that far yet. Now, yes, he just got a few hundred to sell, yes. And they'll probably be gone today. If not, definitely tomorrow. He will break his own record at the gate. At the gate. At the gate. Wow. We're going, you know what? Let's stay on Tank for a minute. Let's say, is that okay, y'all? Is that all right? So we got a lot of haters that hate on Gervonta Davis. But I'm going to tell you some good things. All right? Because he hasn't done nothing wrong. He hasn't been to jail. He hasn't done anything that would get your eyes like, what? None of that shit. This is the fight that everybody said nobody want to see. This is the fight that they say they weren't going to do good. This is the fight. Huh? This is the fight. Yes. It's okay. Okay. Okay, Baba D. I'm like, okay. Oh, Baba D, only one answer. Okay. Now, when you almost at weight, and I'm talking about he was at weight a month ago. A month ago, he was at weight. And now, they weren't happy with that. They wasn't happy with that. Then, here we go. Calvin Ford. Where's Calvin Ford at? Rick Glazer. I heard Calvin Ford left. Bill Haney. The press conference he had. When he had 6'9" up there, right? That's what they call 6'9", big tall dude. They call him 6'9". Right? He had 6'9" up there. Yeah, Calvin was there, but they didn't speak to each other. Some Bill said, right? Bill, sit your beta male ass down and shut up. Now, Gervonta Davis said, yeah, Calvin was there. Calvin's not going nowhere because he's tattooed on my body. He's like a dad to me. And I take that over a coach any day. And he did. Now, everybody got something to say about Barry Hunter. Styles make fights. This is what champions do. Champions bring in what's best for the fight. It's not that this is their first rodeo together. They worked together many times before. Now, for this particular fight, he need a who? He need a Barry Hunter, who had Dog Bay, who had the Peterson brothers. Huh? Now, no offense, but Calvin Ford got none other than who? Gervonta Davis. And also he had the other young brother who can't really get a grasp of it. And y'all know who I'm talking about. I forgot his name. But not Tank. What is his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, but that's who Calvin Ford really got fighters that stick out. But that's not good enough for y'all hater asses. So everybody, content creators, every paid channel, y'all looking for something negative, but y'all can't find anything. Y'all can't find anything. Oh yeah, Trump. Right, Trump Simpson. Yeah, that's Trump. Right. That's the name. Thanks, AK. Appreciate you, brother. Randy Lynn, what's going on? OG, did you see Tank was at the Brooklyn Nets game last night? That fight going to be unpacked. No, I didn't see it. But see, yes, that fight gonna be packed. Because it's almost sold out. It's almost sold out. Man. Now, most of these content creators, they hate positivity. They hate to see positivity. See, Tank don't supposed to be doing what he's doing. He don't supposed to be selling out, breaking his own record. He don't supposed to be doing that. He never been undisputed. How's he gonna do all that? How's he making all that money? He never went up to 3, 4, 5 weight classes. How's he doing that? Because some people are blessed with swag, if you want to call it that, and some people are not. And I told you, I'm not letting you off the hook, Secure. Your ass tell people, I'm good. I'm the best. Well, let us be the judge of that. Let us be the judge of that. Just like Carissa Shields. I'm the GLOW. No, you call yourself the GLOW. We don't call you that. You name yourself that. Let us name you. Let us name you. And that way you know you have arrived. Same with Shakur Stevenson. Don't say what you are and when you ain't. Let us be the judge of that. And when we do judge it, you jump down our throat. You ain't did nothing spectacular, son. You do what? You chase. You chase. You chase. That's all. How you gonna tell somebody else to call you out? Huh? He can't call him out. Oh, you know why? Because he wanted to be bigger than what he is. See, I got the face of boxing calling me out. See. I'm the biggest fight. And I'm his biggest fight. No, you're not, dummy. We already seen. Hell, Lamar Rose is the biggest fight. Hell, Ryan Garcia, the biggest fight. Rolly Romero, the biggest fight. Come on now. What have you done for us lately? How about that? Man. You know, and then you talking about you like Sweet Pea or Whitaker. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? You really gonna say that out loud? You really gonna say that out loud? You lost your damn mind, son. And this is where I really get mad at. Because if I was a fighter and I had people around me, I'm talking about hanger-ons or my homeboys, my homies, tell me the fucking truth. Don't tell me, man, boy, man, you hit him so hard, man. He felt that one. Oh, man, that was a good round. No. I want somebody to tell me the truth. Man, KQ, man, you looking stupid out there, man. Let your right hand go. Let your hands go. Let that leather fly. I mean, say something. Stop hanging on. Stop looking for a paycheck. Shakur Stevenson, do you realize that he sat there and turned down an offer with PBC to go to Eddie Hearn? He could have had a Tank fight, but he's so arrogant. His head is blown up by Andre Ward and Terrence Crawford. And now look at his ass. What's up, Jay Boston? What's goody with you, man? Now, and you're right. He can't let his hands go because his hands are hurt. Ain't that right, Wally Moses? And you the granddaddy. You should say, hey, man, look here. Look here, look here, man. You ain't about to fight no more till we get them hands looked at. And see, we get an x-ray, an MRI, and get what need to be done to get them healed and ready. You still young. You got a whole career ahead of you. See, he gonna mess around, and them hands ain't gonna be able to move. He ain't gonna be able to pick up a coffee cup. Come on now. Yeah. And now, and shout out to Ty. I cannot find that Ty nowhere. I called Knockout. He said, man, I can't find it nowhere either. Where he signed a one-fight deal, allegedly, and then turned around and signed another deal. I think someone made that up and put that out there like the media is getting paid to do. Paid for by Turkey. That's what I think. Because can't nobody find that. Now, we all know it's a campaign. You got off the X? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got X. Okay. Yeah, I got X. Yeah. That's why he needs that bag from Tank. Yeah. Oh, it's on his page? Okay. Okay. He's a big liar too, though, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I got X. So yeah. Hey, what's up, John AKQ? What actually happened to Calvin Ford? Why he split from no, he didn't split. That's just a lie. That's a big lie. That's the biggest lie been told since Santa Claus. And I think Bill Haney told that lie. No, he's still with Calvin. I mean, he's still with Calvin Ford. He just ought to bring in Barry Hunter, who he worked with before, for this particular fight. That's all. Like he said, and he answered this question with Jay Hill. You know, Calvin always gonna be my father. He's tattooed on my body. He ain't going nowhere in my life. And I'd rather have him as a father figure than a coach. But Calvin still would be in his corner. Calvin be in his corner 100%. Now, the lead trainer that night might be Barry Hunter. Now, Barry Hunter, style made fights. And one thing about this style, he might need Barry Hunter to help him with this style. See, this is when you know you have fucking arrived. This lets you know that you are a champion because you still are not content. You still want to be better and better and better and make it better. You see? Now, most people will say, man, hey, I'm cool, all right? I'm winning. I'm knocking people out. I got money. I'm undefeated. Man, life is good. But he's taking every fight seriously. He brought in Barry Hunter for this particular fight because this guy, Lamont Rhodes, got a particular style. So, but no, Kevin not going nowhere, John. He's not going nowhere, man. All right? Kevin Ford gonna always be there. He been there. Hell. Tank didn't have nowhere to sleep. He let him sleep on his job while he was working. He let him sleep on his job while he had worked a night shift. That means something. That means something. So, but yeah, he's not going nowhere. But see, this is what Turkey does. Turkey put out a narrative out there. That's why he bought Ring magazine. He gonna use Ring and whoever else showbiz adult. Yeah, his ass too. Now, I don't have nothing against him, but I'm sorry. You the puppet master. You are the new puppet master. I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing against you. But I guarantee you, you ain't going to speak what you think. You're not going to say what you think. Because you know why? Because you got Turkey over there paying your ass. You know you ain't going to say what you want to say. You know you ain't going to stand up and be that man that you want to be. You know that. Shit. Please. Man, come on. Stop playing. Stop fucking playing with me. And see, that's all Turkey want. He want to change the narrative. For now, I'm not lying. It's a conspiracy out there to make Tank look stupid. It was a conspiracy out there to make Tank look like he ducking. When no damn well Shakur Stevenson got that contract. And I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. He didn't get it directly, but his team got it. And what do you say? But they hung up though. What? Oh, what? You weird. You weird, dude. You are really weird. I told you. I'm gonna ride his ass. Ain't no way he getting past me. Shit. Who you talking to, House Cat punching? Huh? Who you talking to? Cause you talking to me? I tell you what, you can kiss my ass. How about that? All right? And when I get my finger out your mama ass, then I think everything will be all right. How about that? Yeah. Man, who you think you're talking to? Yeah. Everything I say here is the facts. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, you lost your damn mind. Shit. Look, man, please. Like I gotta lie about some shit. You don't know me from Adam. Shit. House Cat Puncher. What kind of name is that shit? Man. Anyway, no. Another Devin Haney fan. Another fan. Another satisfying fan. Please. Shit. Boy, I swear, boy, they come out the woodwork sometime. But anyway, now, real fast. Bakole versus Afia Ajagba. That fight is canceled. Okay? They was gonna fight for a title. Eliminated. Whatever. But since Bakole got knocked out, allegedly knocked out, all right? Allegedly, because ain't nobody touch him. J.A. Dixon, what's going on? Ain't nobody touch him. That's why. We got over 100 people in here. All right? Yes, sir. Man, hit the cash out, baby. Yes, sir. Hit the cash out. All right? Hit the like button. All right? And hit that subscribe button. All right? And we are growing too. Oh, man, I see that 7 moved over to that 8 now. All right? Appreciate it. Man, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. We are growing. Bring on the boxing, baby. All right? Bring on the boxing. So I'm trying to hold out. So, cause after Monday, after Monday, I will have an avatar up there. I ain't gonna have my camera working. So, cause I'm having some dinner work getting done. So just letting y'all know. All right, my man, Randy Land. Oh, and that cans. Oh, oh, man, we only $10 away. $10 away, and I'm gonna order that pay-per-view tonight. I keep everything separate, and it worked out perfect. I kept everything separate and stuck to my gun. Usually I would have just said, you know what? I'll forget it and just go ahead and order it. But man, I appreciate y'all supporting the channel, man. For real, for real, for real, for real. God damn it. All right. But anyway, who else we got in here? Jay Dixon, what's going on with you, brother? Shakira Bell out is in the building, baby. What's going on? And that for her child. Wow. Yes, sir. OG. Shakira talks more than he fights. Of course he does. Of course he does. All right. You ordered yours already? Okay. I'm ordered. I'm ordered. Action today. Action today. Ordered today. So so I can call the fight Friday. You know, because she tried to get me to come in. She tried to get me to come in Friday and get started, right? Because you know they're gonna remove all these at the bottom, and then they're gonna insert the screws. And I said, no, I'm not gonna come in Friday because I'm thinking of the fight, right? You know what I mean? I said, no, can I come in Monday? And you know what? She said, yeah, you can come in Monday then, all right, at 9 o'clock. I said, okay. Shit, I said, no, I ain't missing this fight. No. Because you know Tank gonna call out somebody after the fight. Don't know who it is. He don't want to tell nobody. Open the LD. And that can he said, wow. Stop playing with OG. Man, I appreciate it. Open. Yes, sir. Man, good brother, open the LD. Yes, sir. Man, oh man. All right. We got Bobby D in that can. Pow. All right, bam, we there. We there, baby. Yes, sir. We are there. We are there. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody donate to the channel. All right. Yes, sir. No doubt about it. Okay, Amazon Prime, here we come. So, but anyway, it's here. That's we got more fights coming down the pipe. But anyway, so now, like I said, that after your Ajagba fight, that been canceled. But see, Matt, what's going on? All right, you finna get implants, OG, pop out dentures. Okay, they like something like implants, but I gotta go to the dentist so they can get them cleaned. They take them out with a screw, screw. I don't know, a screwdriver, what? I don't know, but then they put them back in. All right. Now, implants don't come out. Implants don't come out. These don't come out here. I can't take them out if I wanted to. I have to go to the dentist, and the dentist will have to screw it and then take it out, clean them, put them back. I'm supposed to go every 3 months. So, but implants, I just can't afford that. That's just too much, But just, I ain't get that type of money, and I'm not going to pay. I got to pay on it, but yeah, I ain't buying another house because that's like buying another goddamn house. I'm not doing that. Now I'm 58 years old, so the pop out, they call them pop out dentures, right? Right. They don't come out like regular dentures. You can't take them out every night, so. Yeah, alternate to natural teeth. Make sure you get the porcelain ones. Yeah, the porcelain. Yeah. What's up? OG, can I get a wrench if you don't mind? Oh, you ain't got you had a wrench. What happened to your wrench? You been here since day one, baby. What happened to your wrench? I don't know. Yeah, Jay, he said, yeah, public dentist is good too. Okay, yeah. Well, it was in my price range, So, but yeah, man, you should have been had one. I don't know what happened to it. It was Josh, you too. Okay, hold on, so we can keep going. All right, and let me get you guys wrench. Let me get you guys some wrench here. Because Josh Sanders, he should have had one. But see, Mac, I don't know what happened to yours. I know you had one at least like 2 years ago. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Well, where's Josh at? There you go. Johnson winning team. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Come on. Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's keep going. Now, KQKC, he must have been fake news, OG, because now I don't see it on his page. Just some funky ass pic of him and Eddie. It may be some Rain magazine foolery. Yeah. No. You ain't did nothing wrong. I see you ain't the only one though, because KO been hearing it. I've been hearing it. You ain't the only one. No, you ain't did nothing wrong. You ain't did nothing wrong. But I'm just saying, this is the stuff that they do. This is the stuff they do. And Turkey, we got money and stuff. You can do certain things, and that's pretty much across the line. But who cares? Nobody really cares as long as they're getting paid. All these channels are getting paid by Turkey or Bill or somebody. They don't have no integrity. And one thing about it, I'm not doing that. I'm not buying no subscribers. I'm not letting nobody pay me to say this and push this. I'm not doing that. I'm my own man. I got away from a group of people that want me to walk like they walk, want me to talk like they talk, want me to go where they want to go. No. I'm not doing that shit. No. No. I'm not doing that. So. And I'm not, I'm my own man, And ever since I left that group with 6,000 subscribers, and now I'm way over 7,000, and it ain't been that long by myself. Now, let's get back into Gervonta Davis, and of course, and everybody at 135. Now, at 135, a lot of people are now saying that after Lamar Roach, that Tank don't have any leeway. Well, I beg the difference. I think Gervonta Davis, what'd you say, Ty? The presser, yeah, you're gonna put it up on the screen. The press conference. What time it start? Not a media workout is today, right? Yeah, the media workout is a little later on today. Oh, it's now? Oh, I didn't know that. What channel? Oh, okay. Hold on. What channel is it on? Anybody know? Media workout was yesterday. Oh, okay. Okay, the press con. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let me see what is it on. It might be on. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Somebody tell me. What channel is it on? Yeah. Premier Boston. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Where you at, Premier? Yeah, I'm gonna put it up here for y'all. Okay, hold on. Damn, you all the way down here, Premier? Where you at? Okay, hold on. I get it. What was it? Must have missed it. Hold on. Where my glasses at? There's Mushroom, Sky, The Zone, Five Pipe. Oh, there you go. Okay. There we go. Okay, now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me share my screen. Okay, hold on. That's the wrong one. Sorry. That's the wrong one. That's me. Hold up. Hold up. That was me. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Okay. Let me try this again. The other one. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right. Okay.
Isn't St. Patrick's Day next month?
Okay. Timothy cannot make this bigger. Hold on. Let me see. Can I? Can y'all see? It's lagging a little bit. Okay. Okay. How's that? How's that? Still lagging? Y'all see pretty good? The streams, yeah, everything good. Okay. Be honest, it's a bunch of trash, man. You know, for real, it is. You know, we should be able to play this real good. They must have been upgrading it and all that stuff, man. Come on. Really? Yeah. 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 Thing pulled up and needed work so late. Boom. Yeah, look. What? He gone already? Ain't pulled up and immediate work out late. Both then left. What? Man. He pulled up already and left. Oh, you're talking about yesterday. Oh, okay. How about today? Okay. Okay. Come on, let's get this started. Baltimore is the East Coast, right? So that's 1 o'clock. Yeah, okay. Hold on. You know what? This thing is all the way back here. Let me see something. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. All right. Let me get back over here. Okay. Yeah. It ain't start yet, OJ. We good. Yeah, we good. Yeah, it haven't started yet. So I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, we'll watch this. Okay. I will be live tomorrow. All right. Tara Hudson. And that cash app. Oh, app. She said, order for the fight. All right. No, definitely we'll order it right after I get off, before I leave out. You know, I usually leave out, go get my family lunch, my mom and dad lunch and things like that. So, all right. So, I will definitely do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I thank all you all for supporting the channel. I really do. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Everybody. All my subscribers and channel members. So we just waiting on the press conference. And Tank, of course, this gonna be, I think the main card, it's only 3 fights on the main card, if I'm not mistaken. But still, I don't care. I always like to support the channels on the pay-per-views. I bought all pay-per-views. Just this pay-per-view, again, work done, mouth, and I don't mix my personal home with YouTube. So anyway, that ain't your problem. That's mine, right? But anyway, now getting back to Shakira Stevenson too. This come on. Okay, we keep it right there. Y'all still can hear me. Still get back to Shakira Stevenson. Now I'm not hating on the man. He got a family, he got a son. But if that's your main source of income, then you need to take care of that. Now, like his father or his grandfather said, his hand's been bothering him for years. For a long time. Okay, well, why you didn't take care of it? That's the problem I have. You should have took care of this long time ago. Can you let me turn this back? Oh, okay. Yeah, a long time ago he should have took care of this. But of course, but he didn't. And now it's getting worse. Now, like I said, when I saw that Rain magazine picture, I'm like, man, what happened to his hands? Now we all have, scars and stuff on our hand. What us men do, men do, except some of them pretty guys, right? But he should have had that taken care of. Now he asking Floyd Mayweather, basically, what can I do? What did you do? And this and that. You know how long ago that was? Do you know how long ago it was when Floyd had them problems? So, come on. All right, here we go. Okay, I think we're getting ready to get started. All right. So, let me see.
Step in and take out the tank.
Into the ground,
Wow. I mean, Leo went to sleep on that number.
Tank versus Roach, Saturday live on PBC pay-per-view on
Leo
Prime
went to
Video.
sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Barclays Center here in Brooklyn, New York, as Premier Boxing Champions presents our final press conference. This Saturday night, we are in store for an absolute stacked night of boxing as Big Time Boxing is back at Barclays Center. March 1st, here in Brooklyn, a loaded PBC pay-per-view event on Prime Video featuring 4 world title fights. And it is all culminating into a grudge match showdown between boxing superstar Gervonta Tank Davis and reigning world champion Lamont Roach. We're going to hear from Tank and Roach in a few moments after this portion of our press conference. But first, let's run down the jam-packed card we have for you at Barclays Center. In our co-main event, WBA Super Lightweight World Champion Jose Rayo Valenzuela will take on the hard-hitting top contender Gary Antoine Russell in our co-main event. Then we have our WBC Super Lightweight World Champion Alberto Puello as he takes on.
What's going on, Upper? Salute to you, bro.
And then kicking off is rising unbeaten star Yoenis Theus as he looks to defend and fight former unified world champion Julian J. Rock Williams for the interim WBA Super Welterweight World title. And it all starts on pay-per-view 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. Now, preceding the pay-per-view, we will have our Prime Video prelims, and that will be starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific, and it will be available free access to all fans regardless of Prime membership or purchase of the pay-per-view card. The streaming presentation will feature the former unified 154-pound world champion Swift Jared Hurd as he takes on hard-hitting Johan Gonzalez in a 10-round middleweight affair. Tickets are still available at Ticketmaster.com. You don't want to miss it. You do want to be in this building here on Saturday night, March 1st. The event is promoted by GTD Promotions and TGB Promotions, and it is, of course, sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
Let's go.
Now, before we get to our fighters, I want to introduce the man that helped put this amazing card together, the president of TGB Promotions, Mr. Tom Brown.
Tom Brown, man.
Thank you, Miguel. I'll make this real quick. Got a lot of fighters to get to today. I just want to say how excited we are about this card we put together. The undercard, the pay-per-view portions, all world title fights. We open the pay-per-view portion of the show with a WBA interim championship fight with a young 24-year-old rising Cuban star daring to be great, taking on a former unified world champion and Julian J. Rock Williams. A fighter that knows that with a win in this fight pushes him right back to the head of the 54-pound division. And we roll right into the first of the 240-pound world championship fights with Alberto Puello defending his WBC world title. His first defense against the #1 mandatory WBC contender, Sandor Martin. He's a road warrior. He's upset-minded, and he'd like to bring that title back to Spain. So I think we're going to get a real good fight there. And then we go into the co-feature. This is one that I'm really looking forward to. I've been hearing a lot about this whole week. We have 2 young fighters, both in their prime. Rayo at 25 and Gary Antoine Russell at 28. Rayo will be defending his WBA title for the first time since winning it back in August, where he beat Mexican fan favorite Isaac Pitbull Cruz in a great fight. And he'll be taking on, like I said, Gary Antoine Russell, a former U.S. Olympian. He gained a lot of fight experience in his last fight against Puello, and he's here trying to bring that title back and add it to the collection of the Fighting Russell family. So we have a great fight, and looking forward to seeing him out there on Saturday night. Thank you.
Come on, Gary.
All right, thank you, Tom. And now it's time to get to our fighters. First fighter will be featured on the prelims against Swift Jared Hurd. He's coming in with the record 34 victories, 33 by knockout, and 4 defeats. He is a native of Venezuela. Please help me welcome Johan Gonzalez.
Go ahead.
Muy buenos días, gracias otra vez aquí a la empresa PBC por la oportunidad y bueno, preparado para mi pelea el primero y demostrar de que uno puede volver a ganar.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to thank PBC for this opportunity. And this Saturday night, I'm going to prove to you all that I'm back and that I can win once again. Thank you.
All right, now let's bring on his opponent, who you are no stranger to. This man comes in with 25 victories, 17 by knockout, opposite of 3 defeats and 1 draw. He's the former unified super welterweight world champion, and you all know him to be in numerous action fights, including unifying the titles in a 2018 Fight of the Year against Erizlandi Lara. He most recently fought the former unified champion Jason Rosario to a draw last August. Please help me welcome Swift Jared Hurd.
Yeah, I don't like the translators, and
What up, what up? I just want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, man. I'm happy to be here. I've been at the Bakole Center for numerous amount of times. And to be honest with you, with so many fighters here for the DMV, we got Antoine Russell, we got Lamont Rose and Javante Davis, and I'm bringing out the crowd tonight as well down here to New York. Saturday night. And I'm just ready to put on the show, man. This is Swift Jared Hurd, who is at 100%. Us fighters, we don't always go on to fight 100%. And but this time I'm gonna be 100%. And like I said before, to numerous amount of reporters, Johan Gonzalez is a great fighter. I respect him. But if I can't get past this one, baby, it's over for me. So I'm going out here, and I'm guaranteed to make a statement. I'm going to show you why I was once unified champion. I'm back on top. Let's get it.
All right, and once again, that fight will be featured on our PBC Prime Video prelim, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific, and we'll hear from both fighters at our Q&A portion of the press conference. But now let's turn our attention and bring up fighters that will be a part of the Stack pay-per-view event this Saturday, March 1st from Barclays Center. First up to the podium with a record of 29 victories, 17 by knockout, opposite of 4 defeats and 1 draw. He proudly represents Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is the former unified 154-pound world champion. He dropped a competitive challenge to WBC middleweight world champion Carlos Adames in 2023, but he returned to most recently stop Gustavo David Vittori in 2 rounds in January of 2024. Please help me welcome Julian J-Rock Williams.
How's everybody doing? Good afternoon. I want to thank, first of all, I want to thank Al Heyman. I want to thank Louis DeCubas. And I want to thank my team, Steve and Fred, my man Tone, for just supporting me throughout this camp. I had a really good camp. I'm up against a good competitor in this guy right here, but I'm looking to come out on top. I'm extremely thankful to the WBA for giving me the opportunity to realize my dream of becoming a 2-time world champion. And I'm locked in, man. I don't really got too much to say. He's a good young fighter, but Saturday night is going to. I'm gonna be the person I've always been. I've been a dog my whole career. I'm gonna be a dog on Saturday night. See y'all later.
All right, thank you, J-Rock. Now let's bring up his opponent. He is a young, hungry contender looking to be a world champion. Comes in with an undefeated record, 9 victories, 7 by knockout. From Santiago de Cuba, Cuba, now training in Stafford, Texas with the acclaimed trainer, Ronnie Shields. He most recently dominated veteran contender Johan Gonzalez and stopped him in round 7 on Prime Video in October last year. Please help me welcome Yoenis Diaz.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Iván, un cubano con tremendas ganas de echar para adelante. Primero que todo, gracias por la oportunidad al equipo, a mi equipo de trabajo, gracias a Luisito Junior, gracias a mi familia, gracias a mi equipo de trabajo de entrenadores, gracias al equipo de Row por aceptar la pelea y bien contento con lo que está pasando conmigo en mi carrera, con tan poco carrera profesional. Bien contento y el sábado 1 de marzo voy a dar, espero lo mejor que voy a darlo todo ahí.
Good afternoon, everybody. Well, first of all, I want to thank my team. I want to thank Louis Cuba Jr. I want to thank PBC and everybody that made this fight happen. I'm a Cuban guy that's eager to keep moving forward. And I want to show everybody that regardless of my relatively short pro experience right now, that I'm here to stay and that this is just the beginning for me. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Martin Batar will be doing translations throughout this press conference. Moving on to our next bout on the pay-per-view card. This man comes in with the record 42 victories, 15 by knockout, opposite of 3 defeats. He is a native of Barcelona, Spain. He sprung the 2021 upset of the year when he defeated 4-division world champion Mikey Garcia and then dropped a controversial decision against 2-division champion Teofimo Lopez. He most recently scored back-to-back knockout victories and looking to bring a world title back to his country of Spain. Please help me welcome Sandor Martin.
Translation, Ebonics.
Hello, New York. Thanks to everyone to stay here. It's a pleasure to return to this city. The lights, the city looks amazing. And New York returns me here to become world champ this time. That's unbelievable. Stay with these great fighters. I have a great opponent too for the March 1st, and I do my best to become world champ. That's my dream. When I was a kid, I dreamed it, and now I'm only need to accomplish my mission. Thanks.
All right, thank you, Sandor. And now let's move on to our next world title fight. As Sandor Martin's taking on an undefeated 23-0, 10 knockouts, a reigning WBC super lightweight world champion from the Dominican Republic, now training in Las Vegas. He is a 2-time 140-pound world champion, winning this title with a decision victory over Gary Antoine Russell last June. Please help me welcome Alberto La Avispa Puello.
Good fighter, good fighter.
Bueno, primero que nada, muy buena tarde para todos. Gracias a Dios porque estemos todos en este lugar. Decirle que estamos preparados para defender mi título. Mi equipo y yo dimos el 100% en el campo de entrenamiento y estamos listos para seguir representando mi bandera de República Dominicana y llevándole la buena pelea a todo el público. Gracias.
Well, first of all, good afternoon, everybody. I want to let you know that both me and my team we're ready to give 100% out there. Our training camp has been amazing. And my job this Saturday night is going to be to raise the Dominican flag up high and represent my country with pride. That's what I plan to do. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Alberto, and we'll get to them momentarily. And now let's go to our co-main event this Saturday, March 1st. First up will be the challenger coming in with the record 17 victories with all 17 wins by knockout and just 1 defeat. Fighting out of his native Capitol Heights, Maryland, as he represents one of boxing's prominent boxing families. He is a 2016 U.S. Olympian, and he started off his career with a bang, knocking out his first 17 opponents of his professional career before coming up short on a very competitive decision against Alberto Puello last June. Please help me welcome Gary Antoine Russell.
Yeah. All right. Gary Antoine.
How y'all doing? There's a lot of things I can say, but I'm going to wrap it up real quick. One major thing that he left out is I'm a supporter and representative of DC for sure. For sure. Don't ever get that twisted. It's a lot of people I can shout out. But first and foremost, I want to thank God for allowing me to be here today. He put me in a position that I'm in. Thank PBC, everybody that's a part of the committee that's allowing this to happen. You know, I'm coming in here with a chip on my shoulder, came off of an L, take it as a lesson, not a loss. camp. I want to thank my family for supporting me in camp. All of my extended loved ones, I shout out to y'all for keeping me uplifted when I needed to be. And March 1st, right around the corner. We're ready to get these fireworks popping. May the best man win.
And now we'll go to his opponent, who will be defending his world title. He's 14-2 with 9 wins by knockout. He's the reigning WBA super lightweight world champion from Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico, now training with famed trainer Robert Garcia. He won his world title last year, upsetting Mexican star Isaac Pitbull Cruz on his way to a decision victory. This guy is never in a boring fight, and it will be fireworks in Barclays Center in our co-main event. Please help me welcome Jose Rayo Valenzuela.
Let me fireworks, guys.
Very happy to be back. First, I'd like to thank God, my team, Al Heyman, Tom Brown, Luis Cuba, my lawyer, Nick Perez. This Saturday is going to be, action-packed fight. We know Gary's coming to fight. I'm coming to fight. We both are in our prime. This fight kind of sells itself. His record, it kind of speaks for itself. He's a dangerous fighter. I believe I'm a dangerous fighter. I put the work in and did everything I had to do to come out victorious Saturday night. I want to thank everybody, the press, y para toda la gente mexicana, todos mis latinos. Este sábado no se quieren perder esta pelea. Esta pelea va a estar muy buena. Mi oponente viene a pelear, un noqueador muy fuerte, y yo hice todo para estar listo, y arriba México. Gracias.
All right, thank you, Rayo. And now it's time to start things off with our Q&A portion of the press conference. And now we'll go back over to a fight that's going to be featured on the PBC prelims with Swift, Jared Hurd, and Johan Gonzalez. And once again, that will be 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific, free on Prime Video. Now, we'll start things off with the former unified champion, Swift, Jared Hurd. You are someone that has been in so many major fights throughout your career. You just said that if you can't get through this, you're hanging them up. What is left for you to prove in your career?
A lot.
Well, first of all, before I ask you a question, man, I want to, always get up here and I don't put shine on my head coach, Andre Robert, who been with me since the amateur days, man. This is the guy who's been by my side through all 30 of my fights and damn near all my amateur fights. So I just want to give him a big shout out, man, and say thank you for everything that he's done for me. And but to answer your question, man, I swear, like I said, I'm not the type of guy to excuse. I just know who I am as a fighter, man. And I've been in a few fights, that set my career back. But I just know I'm levels above a fighter like Johan Gonzalez, and I know if I can't go out there and show that for this fight, I mean, who says I can? I've been on that level before. I know what it takes to compete on the top level. And if I can't go out there and get past someone like him, I mean, I'm not naive to the fact I know what time it is for me.
All right, thank you, Jared. And now let's go to your opponent, Johan Gonzalez. You're coming off a defeat against a man that's also on this stage, Yoenis Diaz, last October. You now step into the ring against a big name in Jared Hurd, a former champion. What do you need to do to come out on top Saturday?
Bueno, Johan, venís de perder contra alguien que tenemos aquí en el escenario como Yoenis Diaz. Ahora te estás enfrentando a un ex campeón unificado como Jared Hurd. Es otro gran desafío. ¿Qué necesitas hacer este sábado para ganar y establecerte en esta división?
Bueno, es una gran oportunidad y sí, vengo de una derrota y ya hemos hecho muchos cambios y esperemos demostrarlo porque tengo una gran oportunidad y la quiero aprovechar al máximo y lo verán el sábado, pues.
Yeah, I do come off a loss, but I do also have a great opportunity in front of me right now. We made a lot of adjustments, a lot of changes during training camp. You're going to get to see that on Saturday night. It's going to be a different Johan Gonzalez that you're going to see.
Okay. Now going back to you, Jared. Looking at Gonzalez, he's an action fighter, loves to come forward. And we have seen you, obviously, in so many great fights. The fight you had against Arizlan Lara is still talked about to this day. what can fans expect from this matchup stylistically?
Domination, man. I plan on going out here and dominating. If that's toe-to-toe fireworks, if that's moving around using my jab, it don't matter. I don't want to leave it in the judges' hands, of course, but I just feel like I want a clear win. I don't want to have no iffy win if they're questioning whether or not it was a good. I want to have a great performance and go ahead and have a dominant win.
All right, back to you, Johan. Prediction Saturday night against the champ. You're the underdog. What happens?
Bueno, Johan, el vaticinio, la predicción para este sábado por la noche, no sos el favorito para ganar según la gente, pero ¿qué crees que va a pasar este sábado? ¿Cómo termina la pelea?
Bueno, venimos preparados y obvio, yo vengo con mi mente positiva y para la victoria para Venezuela y para mi pueblo de WIZE.
Well, you know what? Positive mindset, going out there to get the win, and I want to make both Venezuela and my hometown of WIZE very, very happy on Saturday night. That's the goal.
All right, and same question to you, Jared. You said total domination. Can fans not only expect a win from you, but a knockout win?
Yeah, if it comes, I'm definitely going for it. In the last fight with Rosario, I think I left a little bit too much in that last round with the judges. So, I'm not leaving that to the judges this time. I'm trying to get that win by knockout if it comes.
All right, there you heard it. That will be featured on our PBC prelim, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific, this Saturday from Barclays Center. Now let's go to our fighters that are going to be featured on the Stacked PBC pay-per-view event on Prime Video. Now opening things up will be Ioannis Theas and Julian J. Rock Williams. Now I'll go to you and start things off with you, Ioannis. You know, you have been on a big stage before. You defeated Sergio Garcia in Vegas on a big-time card, and this will be your first professional fight in New York, in Brooklyn, from Barclays Center. What are you most looking forward to fighting here in Brooklyn?
Bueno, Ioannis, no sos ningún extraño a las luces brillantes. Venís de pelear contra Sergio García en Las Vegas. Ahora debutás en Nueva York. ¿Qué te genera estar acá en la Gran Manzana en una pelea de esta magnitud?
Nada, primero que todo creo que era por lo que tanto yo he trabajado, pero era de esperarse, ya que yo vine aquí a este país solamente con un solo objetivo, de poder verme en grandes escenarios y que mi pueblo de Cuba se siente identificado conmigo, con mi sacrificio.
This is the combination of really a hard work ethic and a dream come true, really. I came to this country with only one objective in mind, to make Cuba proud. And I feel like I'm doing that right here in New York City.
Now over to you, J-Rock. Theas is a young, undefeated, hungry fighter, but you have been through so many battles. You've been a world champion. Do you think your experience will be the X factor going into this fight Saturday night?
No, I think my skill set is going to be that X factor. I don't rely on experience. We all, as fighters, got our own experiences. I rely on mindset and skills and the work that I put inside the gym.
Yeah, experience when Jamal knocked you out.
Over to you, Theas. You are fighting a former world champion. Do you believe this is going to be your most difficult test to date, fighting a guy like J-Rock Williams? And if you're able to get through him, what would that say to the rest of the division?
¿Sentís que un ex campeón mundial como Julian Williams es tu examen más arduo en tu carrera hasta el momento? Y si ganas, ¿qué tipo de mensaje le estarías mandando a la división?
Sí, totalmente. Yo creo que ahora mismo en mi carrera, en mi corta carrera, va a ser el oponente con más experiencia, el oponente con más recursos a nivel de pelea profesionales. Pero yo soy un peleador que viene con mucha hambre, un peleador que viene cuando sube el ring, sube a comerse sorpresa y yo creo que el sábado lo voy a demostrar el 1 de marzo ahí. Y enviarle un mensaje a la división de que hay un cubano con grandes aspiraciones a quedarse con los títulos mundiales.
It's totally, absolutely my biggest challenge today in my short pro career so far. Julian Williams is a skilled fighter that has a lot of experience, no doubt about that. But when I come into the ring on Saturday night, I'm like someone that is hunting to eat his prey. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. And as far as what the message will be for the division is that a Cuban fighter is here to stay and is coming for all the titles.
Over to you, J-Rock. He said recently he's looking to finish you before the final bell. How do you take that comment? And what's he going to find out once he actually steps into the ring about you Saturday?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really care about what he think or what he say. When that bell ring, we gonna see.
And now, Tejas, J-Rock, obviously a very difficult opponent. You've had a quick ascent in your career. 9 fights and already a world title opportunity. What has that said about you and your team and how you've been able to rise through the ranks this quickly?
Contanos tus sensaciones sobre el ascenso meteórico que has tenido en la división, apenas un puñado de peleas, menos de 10. ¿Qué dice eso de vos como boxeador, de tu equipo y de lo que son también tu presente y tu futuro en el boxeo?
Mi equipo como tal confía mucho en mí, me da mucha confianza, me trabaja mucho conmigo. Yo creo que pelear el sábado contra un peleador como Jerry Rowe para mí no creo que sea algo difícil, porque no lo creo, no lo menosprecio, pero no me lo creo en mi mente. Entonces yo voy a salir a hacer mi trabajo el sábado, nada más que eso.
My team and I, we have full trust in each other. And to be honest with you, if I fight Julian Williams on Saturday night the way I think I can fight, then it's not going to be the hardest challenge that I'm going to face. And it's not that I'm underestimating him or overlooking him. No way. It's just that in my mind, it's not that way. And I'm going to put my best foot forward out there on Saturday night, and that's just the way it's going to be.
All right. That's going to be opening up our pay-per-view portion. Yoenis Tejas, Julian J. Rock Williams for the interim WBA Super Welterweight World Title. Now we move on to our next bout. Alberto Puello defending his WBC 140-pound world title against Sandor Martin. And we'll start things off with you, Puello. You became the WBC champ, defeating the guy to my left, Gary Antoine Russell, last year, and you're defending the world title for the first time. What are you looking to prove to Sandor Martin and the rest of the division now that you are a world champion again?
Bueno, campeón, tu primera defensa del título, ¿qué es lo que tenés pensado mandar como mensaje al mundo defendiendo tu título contra Sandor Martin el sábado por la noche?
Bueno, en esta primera defensa, el mensaje que le quiero mandar a todos es que yo soy un 140 de los número 1 y voy a seguir dando de qué hablar, ya que defiendo mi título, Dios mediante, y mi próximo.
Y'all hit the like button if you haven't hit it already, all right?
Sí, I'm among the number 1 fighters in the 140-pound division. And what I want to do is defeat Sandor Martin and then go after each and every champion that there is in the division. Bring them on. Anybody, I'm willing and able to face them.
Now, over to you, Sandor, and I don't need to tell you twice, this is an incredible opportunity for you in front of you to become a world champion. Nobody has been able to figure out Puello. He's undefeated. 23 fighters have tried and all have failed. Why do you believe you're the man to deliver his first defeat?
Bueno, Puello es un boxeador invicto. Varios han intentado derrotarlo y no han podido hacerlo. ¿Qué te hace pensar a vos que vas a poder lograr lo que otros no pudieron y vas a terminar con el brazo en alza después de esta pelea?
Finally, there is a great fighter, but I need to be confident in my case and my skills, and I need to be different in the ring than the other opponents and put all my heart and my EQ inside this ring to gonna be world champ.
Now back over to you, Puello. As we've seen throughout Sandor's career, he's relished these opportunities being the underdog, upset Mikey Garcia, came close to upsetting Teofimo Lopez. Some think he did. How do you prevent that from happening Saturday night when he steps into the ring with you?
Bueno, acá sabemos que Sandor se relame en salir de punto, de no ser el favorito. Le dio el batacazo contra Mikey García, le dio un buen susto a Teofimo López y ahora vuelve con ganas de seguir dando de qué hablar. ¿Cómo haces para que no sea grande y que no suceda lo que pasó en las últimas 2 peleas que tuvo?
Bueno, eso que Sandor Martin ha demostrado a mí no me sorprende, ya que peleó con Mikey García, que no estaba en su mejor momento, y un Teófimo López que en las 140 libras no es nadie, así que nada de eso me preocupa. Yo siempre soy un boxeador seguro de mí y mi preparación ha hablado por sí sola.
I'm not worried at all. And in fact, I'm not surprised by what Sander did, because Mikey Garcia wasn't really in his best moment when he fought Sander. And then Teofimo Lopez is really nobody in the division. So right now, I'm confident in myself, and that's all I need to do. As long as I believe in what I do, then I'm going to be ready on Saturday night.
Now over to you, Sandor. The last time you fought in New York was a controversial split decision loss that you had against Teofimo Lopez. How do you make sure that does not happen again against Puello back here in New York?
¿Cómo haces para evitar?
Yeah. The last time I only have 3 weeks to prepare the fight. That's so different. I have for more than 6 months, and I'm arriving in my prime of my career. That's my desire when I was a kid, and I'm come to accomplish it my dream true.
And now over to you, Puello. Prediction on Saturday, 140-pound WBC world champion. How does it all play out?
Danos tu vaticinio, tu predicción, Alberto. ¿Cómo termina la pelea contra Sandor el sábado por la noche?
Bueno, me preparé muy bien y la pelea puede terminar en cualquier momento. Estoy listo para acabar la pelea y para llevar la decisión en ganando la pelea, que así va a ser. Estoy listo para todo.
I'm ready for everything. It's going to be a great fight on Saturday night. I prepared so well. And, you know, you're going to have to tune in because the fight can end at any time. I'm looking to do so, and you're not going to want to miss it.
And now over to you, Sandor. Same thing, prediction. Are you a world champion come Saturday night?
Sí, se lo digo en español para que lo entienda. Creo que tenemos ideas muy diferentes de lo que va a ser la pelea y el resultado. Espero que dé una gran versión porque yo la voy a dar. And now in English, they have a very different idea about the result of the fight. I wish the best for them, and I hope they stay in a good form because I'm in the best form of my life.
All right, thank you, Sandor. Once again, that will be for the WBC 140-pound world champion, our second fight on the Stack pay-per-view card. And now we will turn things over to our co-main event. These guys are looking to steal the show this Saturday, March 1st, here at Barclays Center.
Okay.
And first, I'll start with you, Rayo. You know, you are making your first defense of your world title. You have worked your entire career to become a world champion. And now that you have that title, does that change anything in regards to your mentality now that guys want what you have?
Definitely, you know, it's brought me more motivation, more discipline. You know, I think I've matured a lot, you know, getting this belt, you know, and I've gone back and worked harder than ever to show that, you know, I'm here to stay.
Now over to you, Gary. Rayo has said that you're a good fighter, but you don't really have anything that he hasn't seen before. And he believes he's more crafty and brings way more to the ring than you do. How do you respond to that?
What he said exactly. He said he don't see nothing special. I want him to keep that same energy. That's it. Come fight night, keep that same energy.
Now, Rayo, he said he wants you to keep that same energy. You know, he said that he's heard that you said he's nothing special, and he wants you to keep that same energy Saturday night. How do you take that from him?
He's a great fighter, you know. He fights at, you know, his rhythm, and he's real good at what he does. But, you know, regardless of that, you know what I come to do. I come to fight. I'm explosive. I got speed. I prepared correctly for this fight, you know, and I'll be ready Saturday night.
Back to you, Rayo. You've shown in your career that you can fight a number of ways. We've seen you in all-out wars, and then we saw you win the title being extremely technical and outworking your opponent and just having a high IQ and being very smart. What is this fight going to require from you Saturday against Russell?
Yeah, I believe I got a lot of different styles in me. You know, I can fight in the inside, I can fight in the outside, I can fight in the mid-range. But I think this fight specifically, I would like to do a little bit of both, mix it up. You know, fighting the inside, mid-range, long, you know, move forward. He comes forward, so, you know, why not give the fans an action-packed fight, you know, and steal the night?
Over to you, Gary. With some of the comments in the interviews, and I know you've, getting this opportunity, do you feel any sense of added motivation going into this fight now? Because it seemed like you guys started off, very respectful, and it still stayed somewhat that, but it seems there's a little bit more added motivation on your end, especially going into Saturday.
I mean, it's a championship fight. That's motivation enough. That should be something for the both of us to make sure we on our A game when we come into that square. But I'm coming off of a loss. So yeah, I got a chip on my shoulder. That's another inch towards me wanting to be in the ring even more. I'm itching right now. I'm gonna be respectful, but this is definitely a sport that promotes violence. Like, we supposed to be aggressive in this sport. Like I said before, may the best man win. I come to be in shape. I come to be victorious, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna do the same. He got a game plan. He say I got a game plan as well. We're gonna keep it respectful and be real direct with what we say. Because in the interview, he definitely said he don't see nothing special in what I got, and I took offense to that, and that's cool. That's why I'm telling him to keep the same energy come fight night. We 2 days away. I'm itching, he itching. Let's get it on.
All right, and now I'll go back to you, Russell. Prediction Saturday: will you be a world champion for the first time in your career?
Come on, Gary.
You know it, for sure, for sure. It gotta be a winner, gotta be a loser. That's how this game go.
And now over to you, Ryo. We always know it's always hard to climb to the mountaintop, but it's even harder to stay on the mountaintop. Saturday night, March 1st, co-main event. How does it happen?
I'm here to stay, baby, and still.
All right, there you heard our co-main event. Jose Rayo Valenzuela, Gary Antoine Russell. These guys are looking to put on a fight of the year. Stylistically, it's going to be very hard, and I cannot wait to see it. So Jose Rayo Valenzuela, Gary Antoine Russell, and the rest of our fighters. Now, before we have them face off, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Tank and Roach coming up in just a few short moments, so don't go anywhere. We are now going to have our fighters come up to the front, face off, as we get you set for Saturday night. We'll be right back.
Boy, man, I mean, don't y'all hate when they have on translators up there, and damn well they ain't say all that. That, man, come on, really? Anyway, I think that first card, I'm looking at Jared Hurd right now, and I think Jared Hurd is about the end of his career. Now, I don't know if he's going to get stopped by this guy or the next fight. But they let Jared Hurd go all that time fighting like he's fighting. Took all that damage for 9 rounds. And every fight, he come alive in the 10th round and 11th round. And then he knocks him out. He got a lot of punishment he took at the head. All right. Julian J-Rock, remember, he got knocked out by Jamal with that uppercut, baby. Yes, sir. He didn't see it coming. Oh, well, then again, he did see it coming. You couldn't stop him. Oh, yeah. Open. Because they got to put a little into it, talking a little shit. But I didn't see no translators for Ebonics. All right. Okay, we got what? We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. But they're gonna bring Tank and Lamar Roach out next. So, and I guess that'll be it. All right. Don't forget to go check out Upper Antlock. All right. He's coming up right after me, I believe. All right. Thomas Moreland, what's going on, man? You good? All right. Zoo, Lou, Lion, what's going on? Salute to you, brother. Your mom hit him with that uppercut and made him. You ain't lying. Now Ryo got a little cocky now. Ever since he beat Pitbull Cruz. So he fought at 135, and when he beat Pitbull Cruz, now he don't want to go down no more to 135. So for some reason, he think he can beat everybody at 140 now. I don't know. But anyway. So we got Tank and Lamont Rhodes, the main event coming up next. Okay. I'm gonna stay as long as I can for that fight, for that press conference. All right. Yeah. He forgot the De La Santo ass whooping. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. So since he knocked out on COVID, he thinks he's changed. Yeah. I mean, El Raya been really smelling his ass lately, you know. And that's that's the whole Robert Garcia team over there. You know, they're a piece of work. They are a piece of work. All right. But once again, like I say, that fight will be Saturday night right here in the States. Okay. And and I will be on the call that Saturday night. And don't forget to check out me and Knockout Boxing on 86 TV that morning, Sunday morning. Don't forget to check out Upper Sports Bar. All right. Check him out right after this press conference. All right. He'll be going live. Going over there and show your love. Show him some love. All right. Hey, Upper. I heard Money Brown acting a fool over there. Heard Money Brown acting a fool over there, Upper. Oh man. Somebody said, I'm pretty show y'all how to G this motherfucker. I'm gonna take over Upper channel. Man, yeah, Cobra was a super high job. Yeah, Cobra was. What happened to Cobra? Man. Yeah. Yeah, buddy get emotional. Yeah, he get emotional, man. You know, then he won't let nobody talk. No. I got you. Wait a minute. I got you. Wait a minute. Man. But like I was telling you all earlier, Tank is on the way to breaking his own record at the Barclay. Now this was 3 days ago, but he was almost there. Now I'm not going to say he basically sold out yet, so I know for sure. But I'm pretty sure he did. So, all right. Yeah, he was saying PBC needs Turkey. No, he don't. To make Tank fight bigger. No, the fight is already bigger. It's not going to get no bigger than what it is. And the money is there. I mean, the fighters is there. The venue is there. We don't need no cars. We don't need no damn singers. We don't need none of that. It's already a big fight. The fight is selling out. I mean, how big you want it? I mean, see, Turkey want to get involved, you know, in every fight possible. But no, just like Al Heyman told Terrence Crawford, ain't nobody touching this fight. And same way with the Gervonta Davis. You know, you need Turkey. Why you need Turkey for? See, Turkey, you know, they Shakira trying to act like he the A side too. Turkey got all the money, you know. I thought he broke his record last week. Well, he was on his way to break his record. but definitively, I think he had some still left. I was looking at the seating area, and he still had, it was in blue, and he still had some pictures to go in blue, but they're probably gone already. So, you know, yes, sir. What a link at KQ. Oh, I didn't drop no link. Upper. I was I just put on the what you call, but hold on. You know what? Never mind. I'm trying to see how long it'll be for this press conference. Come on. Yeah, Turkey needs tank. Turkey don't know what he's doing anyway. He needed to surround himself around someone that knows about boxing. He's okay with losing money. No. Hold on, up. Let me see something. Okay. Okay, but then hit the link real fast. There you go.
Hey, what's going on, singing? What's going on, singing OG?
Hey, what's going on with you, man?
Not much. First off, man, you can go ahead and do the press conference. I don't come on at 2 o'clock no more. I come on around 2:30, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, I don't, it'd be a dead spot when you go off for about 30, 40 minutes. So, you know,
Okay.
So if you worried about that, you just go ahead and do that. That ain't no problem. Now, the thing is, a lot of times you got people out here pushing narratives, right? And a lot of people, they swear they got common sense, but they don't. They get sponsors and investors confused, right? Like, man tried to come to the show and try to explain to us that they need Turkey to invest in the Tank and Shakur fight to make it much bigger. And I was sitting there saying, you're getting investors and sponsors confused. And he talking about, well, why not have the more money that you put into the fight, the more money you come out? And I was trying to explain, PBC has a formula. It's a certain ratio. It's a certain ratio that you put in so you can get your maximum return. You don't want to over and saturate with the investing, and then you have to pay all that stuff coming back out. What people don't understand, an investor is not a sponsor. An investor invests money, and that means they want a return on their investment. Like if Turkey would have invested 10 million, he's going to want about 30 million back. And the extra money that he got to invest, PBC already has enough money invested. They do everything they need to do to get their maximized return. So if the Tank and Shakur fight is $150 million fight, Turkey done put in 10 million. Now out of that 150 million, you got to turn around and get that man about 30 or 40 million out of your pot. That's too many hands in the pot. When his money really didn't do that extra, he didn't add that extra. And if he's so great at investing, why has he not put on a successful fight yet? This man has put on 13 fights, and each one of his fights have lost money. So if he can't even make his own fights bigger, why would they need him to come over there and take their fight? The thing is, Turkey wants to be the face of boxing. That's why he's doing all this grandstanding. That's why he got boxers crowding into his office so he can take pictures. That's why he also takes pictures of people holding his hand. And you're Muslim, right, my brother? Well, you all know your religious practice, but anybody over the East knows you never greet a man with your left hand. He has pictures of people taking pictures holding his left hand. Like, that's your defecation hand. You're never supposed to greet a man with your left hand. He has pictures of people holding his left hand and smiling. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like an inside joke, and he wants to be the main man. He's Eddie Hearns to the 10th power. He wants everybody to know him. He calling himself the Lion. Man, you haven't threw a punch in your life, and you talking about you're a lion and everybody else is sheep. And that's what I be telling people, don't nobody need Turkey. Turkey needs the PBC. He needs Al Heyman. That's why he snatched up Canelo, because he's trying to make a positive investment. See, Turkey doesn't know nothing about business. Only thing he knows how to do is lose money. And like I explained to people, they made him the ambassador of entertainment. And like I told, in the old days, kings and princes, they had ambassadors of entertainment. And those are people that look like, if you get a pack of cards, you see that joker with the fool, it's called a fool.
Yeah,
That's what an ambassador.
jesters. They just.
That's what an ambassador of entertainment is. He is a glorified fool, and everybody is acting like it's such a prestigious title. They used to chop the fool's heads off whenever the kings and them is upset. So he's the ambassador of entertainment. He's a glorified fool, and everybody over here is running to daggone to praise this man and everything. He was a daggone YouTuber 4 years ago. Come on, man. This man right here is trying to ingratiate himself in boxing. He's hemorrhaging money, and now he's trying to find a bailout plan. And Canelo is about to make him lose even more because Canelo ain't gonna fight who Turkey wants him to fight. You see, he already picking soft opponents. Canelo is coasting out for the rest of his season. He not taking no hard fights no more.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. And then I had to try to explain it to somebody, but then somebody started getting emotional. And, you know, I kept getting cut off about like an hour and everything, but I was letting it go until they started disrespecting my chat and my panel members. That's when I was like, you know what?
Yeah. I watched it. I went back and watched it. Yeah. I talked to him. Yeah. I went back and watched it. Yeah. Yeah. He wasn't he wasn't tripping. He knew he was wrong. So, yeah. But, okay. Cause I might have to get out of here, man, and watch the press conference later when I come back.
All right, though,
it's after
bro.
1 now, you know.
Yeah, peace and blessings. I'm just telling you, if you're trying to get off it because of me, don't worry about it. But peace and blessings. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all smash the like.
No. It just yeah. Okay, all right, peace. All right, everybody. Now it's upper. And listen, I appreciate everybody that came in. And I'm sorry I got to go. It's 1 o'clock. Of course, I gotta look out for mom and dad. They gotta eat. They gotta eat at a certain time. You know, it took me 25 minutes to get there. And so, but I thank you all. And I want y'all to enjoy the press conference. I wish they would have hurry up. At least it would have got him going on. At least go ahead and bite the bullet. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me make a phone call. Here, let me put this on back on. Put the sound back on. Okay.
Main event. Accompanied by trainer Lamont Roach Sr., this man comes in with a record of 20 victories, 10 by knockout, opposite of 1 defeat and 1 draw. He is the reigning WBA Super Featherweight World Champion. Here is the Reaper, Lamont Roach. And now let's introduce one of the biggest stars in all of sports. Accompanied by trainers Barry Hunter and Calvin Ford. He comes in undefeated, 30 victories, 28 by knockout. He is a 5-time 3-division world champion. He is can't miss. Here is Gervonta Tank Davis.
I won't go to right. I think we're in hard right now.
All right. We have both teams seated now, and on Saturday, March 1st, Big Time Boxing is back in Brooklyn, New York, as superstar Gervonta Tank Davis defends his WBA Lightweight World Championship against the reigning WBA Super Featherweight World Champion Lamont Roach here at Barclays Center. This will be headlining a PBC pay-per-view event on Prime Video that, again, features 4 world title fights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. Gervonta will return to Barclays for the 4th time, where his last time out, his May 2022 showdown against Rolly Romero set the building record for the highest grossing and most attended boxing event. You do not want to be outside this building for this one this Saturday, March 1st. Once again, tickets are still available through Ticketmaster.com. The event is promoted by GTD Promotions and TGB Promotions, and it is all sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. Now, before we get to our fighters, I want to bring up a man who already spoke earlier. He's been a part of putting this mega event together, the president of TGB Promotions, Mr. Tom Brown.
Yeah, go camera forward. Somebody was asking.
I got to tell you, it's great to be back here in Brooklyn once again, promoting another PBC mega pay-per-view championship fight right here at the Barclays Center. It's especially great to be back here at Barclays. This is the place. In Tank's last fight here, he broke the all-time live gate record for a boxing event here in the building. As of today, he's already shattered that record, and he's on track to break the all-time record for any event in the building Saturday night, just like he did a couple of years ago back in Washington, D.C. at the Capital One Arena, where he bumped out the Rolling Stones. And if he does break that record this Saturday night, he'll be bumping the Rolling Stones out once again. Tank is the one. This is going to be an epic event here on Saturday. You know, anytime Tank fights, it's just record-breaking stuff all the time. Tank is arguably, not even arguably, he's definitely the best, most exciting, most explosive fighter in boxing today. Lamont Roach is a 29-year-old reigning world champion. He's coming into Saturday night with the mindset to bump Tank off and try to silence everyone in this building. So we've got a great main event. We've got a great undercard. And I've said this before, but anytime Tank Davis fights, it's much bigger than just another championship fight. It's an event, and it's an event you don't want to miss. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Tom. And now we have the WBA 130-pound champion, and we have the WBA 135-pound champion. So let's bring up the president of the WBA, Gilberto Jesus Mendoza.
He's full of shit.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, New York. More than excited for such an important event. When we have two champions from the World Boxing Association facing each other, the quality of each one. Gervonta Tank Davis, for me, whatever, doesn't matter what the media, with all my respect, says, but for me, he's a #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He has proven it. Boxing-wise, he's a great fighter, and then he has an opponent for this event, for this fight, who is also a champion in a weight class, and the 130-pound division. So there's a whole rivalry between them. It was back then in the amateurs. There's a lot. Maybe Lamont has to prove a lot of things in the ring. Both are hard workers. Both are from the area of Washington, D.C. So we're more than happy and excited to have this fight. As president of the World Boxing Association, we're more than honored to have this event, and especially because in New York, because boxing roots are based here in New York. Thank you very much.
Tank broke that record.
All right, now let's hear from father and head trainer. He has helped his son become a world champion. Here is Lamont Roach Sr.
Hello, everybody. 2 days away. Ain't too much to say. We put the work in. I want to thank everybody that made this possible. Tom Brown, PBC, Al Heyman, all the gang. My team, Roberto Diaz, Gary Jonas, all my coaches. Man, they was unbelievable this camp, man. I want to thank the sparring partners, everybody that helped us out get to this point right here. The champ is ready. We're going against another champ. We know what we're up against. I'm familiar with these two over here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of history, not just between them two, but between us. But look like I'm going against the Upton Bangers this time, you know what I'm saying? So it's 2 versus 1, but I love a challenge, you know what I'm saying? But here, Bangers Upton, they know how we get down. We know how they get down. It's going to be a hell of a night, going to be a great fight. You got two kids that grew up, I'm going to say young men, not kids, you know what I'm saying? They grew up same area. They put that work in, and now they're at the biggest stage right now, competing in their prime for a world title. Can't wait. By the pay-per-view, tune into the fight. is going to be the fight of the year.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, thank you, Lamont. And now it's time to go over to Team Tank's side. This man's head trainer and is getting Tank ready for this fight. Please help me welcome Barry Hunter.
Hello, hello, hello. First of all, I want to thank God for us being here. I want to send a shout out to all the people that work for the federal government that lost their jobs. It's a tough time. It's a crazy time for all of us. So it's going to take all of us to link together to get up beyond this garbage that's going on now. I want to get that out the way. I want to thank Al Heyman, Amazon Prime, of course, Team Roach. Like I say, this is family. So it's a little different. Normally, the people we face and fight, we don't know. So it's easy to get angry and, you know, have a little extra going into the fight. But this is a little different from me because, like he said, Lamont comes to the gym to spar, know his father very well, know their family very well. But nevertheless, we understand the business. This is business. This is not personal. And so, of course, he's going to be fierce. I know they ready. I know they in shape. On the flip side, we always put the work in. So come Saturday night, it's going to be explosive. It's going to be a great fight. If you don't have your tickets, get them. If you know somebody, help them get some. Tune in. Do whatever you got to do because it's going to be off the chain. And I'll see y'all Saturday. Thanks a lot.
All right, now we'll bring up another trainer who's got an extremely special relationship with Gervonta Tank Davis. Please help me welcome trainer Calvin Ford.
Yeah.
Here we go again, y'all. I want to say thank you to the Almighty, PBC, Roast Team, Al, and everyone that's here. Like Barry said, this ain't nothing new for us. Y'all know how we get down. Everybody was talking about Roast and the fight we took. This was a great fight. I knew that. He keeps Shorty honest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not listening to him, he talk. You heard when he say he's back? He's back. I see it. I sit back and watch now. I get to see the work. You know what I'm saying? Barry been in my life for a long time. Nobody didn't know that. Tank know where to go at when he got to get right when I'm going through things. So we had to do what we had to do to make sure we stay sharp. And looking at him, he in a good place. He's shining. He's shining. Roach, you know I love you and your family. We've been doing this for years. That night, I look at all the fights. I know what he coming to do. And y'all can know what he coming to do. But y'all don't know. We have history. Everybody should turn into this because I know him and Tank been saying this several times. He on the biggest stage of his life. And he want to show up. Are you ready for it? Are you really ready for it? Are you really ready for it?
Man, come on, all that nice shit.
Okay. Oh, he got some lively today, Tank. Dad here. That's the Roach I know. So when we picked this fight, it was a fight to know, like, yo, we doing it for the East Coast. To bring that love back, because we know where this started from. We have a love for this sport, a passion for this sport. I just been quiet because there's no disrespect between us. But we love the fight game. And y'all gonna see pure boxing and fighting that night. The card is hot. Roach, I'm with it, baby. You lucky I ain't had my tank can up here tonight. But it's coming here.
You know Chance gonna be going.
All right, you know it. How we used to say it? The headbangers. Up. No excuse. Yes, sir. You're right. It's two of us tonight, but there's always one. I give them to him for a little while, then I come in on the back end. You ready, B? Yes, sir. Boom. Thank you. Y'all have a good night, and we see y'all Saturday night.
All right, now it's time to hear from our main event fighters. First up, this man is 25 victories, 10 by knockout, 1 defeat, and 1 draw. He is the reigning WBA Super Featherweight World Champion, and he captured that world title in November 2023 when he dropped Hector Luis Garcia in the final round on a way to a decision victory. And then he defended his title in June last year, dominating the previously unbeaten Firgal McCory and defeating him by an 8th round TKO. He's a native of Washington, D.C., a sensational amateur, a 2013 National Gold Gloves Championship that led him to being named USA's boxing's most outstanding boxer. He's ready for this moment. Please help me welcome the Reaper, Lamont Roach.
The Reaper, baby.
Like to thank everybody for coming out. Like to thank God himself. You know, I ain't got much to say, for real. I'm here to boogie. Saturday night, it's gonna be a hell of a night. I'm coming with my tool bag. I'm coming with everything in my bag. I got a big bag, just to let y'all know. You wanna talk? Come on, bro. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, Saturday night, it's going down. I'm here on one of the biggest stages of my life, like everybody said. I'm just here to show up. And when I do show up, I show out for sure. That belt coming out. Hopefully he bring his too with that belt coming out. You know, I like to thank Al Heyman, PBC, Tom Brown, and I like to thank Tank himself. You know what I'm saying? He cash cow, head honcho, gave me the opportunity. Let's boogie.
All right, this man needs no introduction. He is one of sports' biggest superstars in the world. He's undefeated, 30 victories, 28 by knockout. He's a Baltimore native, a 5-time 3-division world champion, the reigning WBA lightweight world champion. He's held the lightweight title since 2019, and he's also won titles at 130 pounds and 140 pounds. And as we all remember, last June, he scored a highlight reel knockout over the previously unbeaten Frank Martin. And then, of course, he ended his rivalry with Ryan Garcia with a vicious body shot in April of 2023. And he's also the only man to stop the current WBC welterweight world champion, Mario Barrios, and 3-division world champion, Leo Santa Cruz. He's got champions all over his resume, and they have all come up short. Please help me welcome Gervonta Tank Davis.
Let's boogie.
I've been champion since 2017, fam. So, I just want to say thank everybody for coming out, everybody that's a part of this event. It's showtime now, you know, all the talking and all the work been put in, you know, so come Saturday night, it's going to be a great fight. You know what I mean? Lamont coming with his best, I'm coming with my best, and, you know, right here is the top of the DMV area, just on the stage period. So even on the undercard, the Gary Russells and things like that, they definitely a part of the DMV and things like that. So we got great talent, you know, fighting on the card Saturday night. So I just want to be here and give it my all. You know, I'm grateful and happy to be a part of this event and be able to be at this level in my career. So I want to just say thank y'all for coming out, and see y'all Saturday night. And thank everybody like Amazon Prime, Al Heyman, and my team. And that's it, man. See y'all Saturday night.
All right, now let's hear more from our fighters. First, I'll start with you, Tank. You are 3-0 here in Brooklyn. This will be your 4th fight here at Barclays Center. As we all remember, you broke records when you defeated and knocked out Rolly Romero in 2022. What has made this place here in Brooklyn at Barclays Center so special for you?
The way they show love here, it been always great. I think, this like my second home, since I won my first world title in 2017. I feel like this is a great atmosphere. Brooklyn, what can I say? Come Saturday night, you'll see.
Now over to you, Roach. People, obviously, I mean, you've heard the noise, you've talked about it in interviews. They seem to be overlooking you in this fight and on the build up to this. What do you make of those outside critics doubting you in this fight?
I don't really care too much about the outside critics. I know what I could do in the ring, and that's the only thing that matters, honestly, is that I go out, give it my all, and perform, and most likely, 9 times out of 10, when I do that, I'll be victorious.
And now over to you, Tank. You have esteemed trainer Barry Hunter. You've known him for a very long time in your corner for this fight. How has that relationship been for you, throughout your life and now leading up for this fight? And what have you learned from Barry in this camp?
Sometimes it just, I knew Barry since I was young, Eva book, just being in that space, they help you evolve it, like better your game and also better you as a person and things like that. So just being around them is great. It's good to have 2 top trainers come together, which it would be Barry, Calvin, Eva, Kenny too. Just all had them under one roof is amazing. I see a lot of people have different fighters in their camp and stuff like that. But what's great about me, I have actually coaches, teachers, and things like that. So I soak up the knowledge from them and let them be them.
Back to you, Tank. Barry Hunter said on Gloves Off that Roach may be the most skillful fighter you have fought in your career. Do you agree with that assessment, and how would you rate Roach's skills?
I agree. I totally agree. You got good skills. That's why he's here. You know what I mean? I think he's 25-0 with 10 knockouts. So I think he got the he's a A+ fighter, I would say.
Now over to Roach. I mean, he's calling you an A+ fighter. How do you take that compliment from Tank, in the build up to this fight? Because even though the outside critics say what they say, he sees what you have. So what do you make of that coming from Tank?
I take that compliment very well, and it lets me know that he is 100% focused, and that he gonna bring his A game. That's what's all a part of this. Is gonna make it a great fight. That's what a lot of people are missing. That's what a lot of people don't get. So that's the thing right there. Like he's attentive, he's aware, and he know that, and that's part of the that's what got him here today. He know that, he know boxing.
Now back to you, Roach. Why do you believe he's undefeated? 30 fights and 28 of those guys have gotten knocked out. Why do you think so many of his opponents have gotten knocked out? And do you believe that there's been an element of intimidation or second guessing before they even step into the ring with Tank going into a fight?
I don't know. You gotta ask them when it comes to the invitation thing. But obviously he here for a reason. He do what he's supposed to do with the guys that's in front of him. He got good skills. Obviously, he got good power, and he got a good boxing IQ. All that put together makes for, a championship fighter.
Now, I want to go to Barry. You have been with Tank in this camp, and you've been around so many world champions. And as Tank mentioned, you've known Tank for a very long time. What's it been like to get him prepared for this fight, see him train, and see what's going to happen Saturday, March 1st?
Well, like Tank said earlier, Calvin brought Tank to the gym when he was maybe 8 or 9 years old. So this is nothing new with us. You know what I mean? So I can't just look at this camp because all the camps that we've ever had is special from the amateurs to the pros. like Calvin and both Lamont Rose Sr. alluded to, we've been doing this for a long time. And in Tank's case, he's just a special guy. You know what I mean? He's a special fighter. We go at it. You know, there's been a many times when he was young, I had to pull him in the office because he'd lose his damn mind a couple of times. But nevertheless, you know, he's a special kid and one of the best cats I ever met, to be honest with you. And over here, when you look at Calvin, I've known Calvin when he first came into the game. And the thing is about Calvin, Calvin is one that was community-based, took his time, helped kids out, and it kind of put the mind of myself. So I've always had crazy love for him. So bottom line is that we, you know, have this togetherness that brought us to this point. And I'm proud of him.
And now I'll go over to you, Lamont Roach Sr. You know, you've helped your son become a world champion, and you've seen what he can do. What does your son bring Saturday night that maybe Tank hasn't seen before and will allow you to be victorious Saturday?
Lamont's a full package fighter. He brings everything to the ring. You know, he could do it all. So Tank may have seen him in different fights, in different pieces, but in one fighter, that's what he's gonna see. Someone that can do what he can do with skill level. So that what makes for a great fight. You know what I'm saying? My son, I see him do some amazing things, and I think he's gonna be amazing March 1st.
Now back to you, Tank. This fight feels a little bit different because we're used to, as you getting prepared for a fight, and Barry kind of alluded to it, you're used to fighting strangers, and you know, it's easy to kind of, you know, dislike a guy going into the fight. But you can kind of see the history that you and Lamont both have. Is this a little bit different for you going into this fight, knowing that you guys have that history?
No. You know, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me regardless. I told him leave his mom's and, you know, the people home, he still brung them. It's crazy, man. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad, man. But, you know, it's all love. You've been talking a little too much, too. I've been peeping, so,
yeah,
you know, it's close, so we'll see Saturday night.
Back to you, Roach. He said, as you're shimmying over there, you said, let's boogie. I mean, he said he feels like you've been talking a little bit too much. You know, what do you take away from that? And do you feel that you have been talking a little too much, or is it just more of a confidence that, you know, I know what I can do?
Yeah, what I'm supposed to say when they ask me questions. What I'm supposed to say?
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna do, like, normally 9 times out of 10, the questions start with, oh, Tank's a knockout power puncher, blase, blase. What are you gonna do? Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I know what I can do. That's what I'm supposed to.
You brought your mother?
She right there. You ain't hear her ask, why the fuck was you leave me?
What?
I mean, that's just out her mouth, straight up.
What? Why you bring her?
What you mean, why I bring her? She love to see me whoop ass. See? I bet. Yeah, what you ain't too shy saying what you gonna do, right?
I am now.
You are now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mom Dukes right there.
Nah. It's all right. Yeah, but like I said, like, it's not like I'm talking too much. They ask questions.
Nice.
That's what they do. You know, you know how to do. That's honestly why he don't tend to media for real. They ask too many questions. But, I mean, that's just what they do. They ask questions that 9 times out of 10 you answer it. They, you know what I'm saying, use one part of the sentence for clickbait. That's what they do. So
now going to the fight, I mean, you're a 130-pound champion already. You defeat Tank, you're the 135-pound champion, and you have spoken. You want both belts, and you want to defend both belts. You got the president right there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, why he not on this side? He's bugging.
Hey, chill out. Don't worry about that.
So what would it mean for you to be a 2-division champion?
Man, I mean, everything. So my goal is, you know what I'm saying, that's what I set out to do. So it's what I set out to do. Hopefully, I've I win, I can defend both. You know, I want to unify or, you know, if we do a rematch, you know, then we could do that.
Over to you, Tank. You've said on interviews and in Gloves Off, you say your biggest fear is losing. How do you bottle that feeling up right before you step into the ring?
Every time. Think about what I've been through, think about what I lost.
And
Just go in there and get my man.
Now I'll go over to you, Lamont. Saturday night prediction against Gervonta Tank Davis. This crowd is going to be packed. There's rumors that the records are going to be broken from the records he set in 2022. What can fans expect in this mega main event?
Let me tackle that record breaking. It's part of, obviously he's a superstar. He gonna sell out and shit like that. We know that. But if it already broke the last record, it's because he got a better dance partner. Everybody know how trash Rolly too. So you know, we keep that right there. But come Saturday, man. Man,
nice way to put it.
Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. My prediction is and the new.
Back to you, Tank. You heard his prediction. He says it's going to be and the new. He's going to be a 2-division world champion. What's your prediction going Saturday?
You know what I come to do, man. You know why I'm here. I don't want to say too much. Mom Duke's over there in the corner, so gotta keep it polite. But yeah, I know. Fireworks.
All right, you heard from Tank Davis. He says it's going to be fireworks, and it's sure to be had here Saturday night, March 1st from Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. You don't want to miss it, whether you order the pay-per-view or you buy a ticket to be inside this arena. You're not going to want to miss it. It's Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. We will see you Saturday, March 1st. And don't forget our official weigh-in is 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific on the PBC socials. It's the final face-off between both men and the rest of our matchups. Now we're going to have our main event fighters face off, and we'll see you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
I'm closer right in here, so let's hold on. Showtime. Yeah! Showtime. Turn for the cameras. Here we go, guys. Down together. In front together, please. Can't wait. Senior, you bring the trainers in. Have you all hold right there. Senior. Everyone together down in front, please.
Right here.
TV's in the back, guys. All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, Tank got pink pants on. All right. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Great presser. I appreciate everybody that stayed around to watch it. And why Tank had on pink pants? I don't know, man. I'm just tripping. I don't know. But anyway, I am KQKC Boston Network. And with that, I'm gonna get on out of here. I appreciate you all. I'll take your love and check out Upper Sports Bar. He's coming up right now, I think. All right, right after me. Okay, so with that, man, I appreciate you all. If you haven't hit the like button on your way out, make sure you hit the like button. If you still want to see a super chat, you got time to do that, or the Cash App. All right, because we got to fight. We got to fight Saturday, and it is a great fight. And hopefully it will live up to its hype. All right. So with that, man, yes, sir. So take your love over to Upper Echelon Sports Bar. He's coming up right now. All right. So with that, man, you say smoking on a roach. Okay. All right, Cher, what's going on? Oh yeah, smoking on a roach. Oh yeah, that's what's gonna be happening. All right. So with that, I'm out of here, baby. Y'all know how KQ do it. Man, I'm definitely keeping my head on a swivel. And you all do the same. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.